Welcome back everyone for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 5. In today's part, we're going to do everything beside the boss fights. Which means we're going to map out the complete 30th floor and start our hunt for the last FOEs. So without further ado, let us go into the teleporter and do our thing. And I'm just going to say it right now, I brought my pharmacy because, teleporter riddle. Random encounter on the 5th floor, a 6th random. You know the thrill, right? You know the thrill. They are kind of power. Oh my god, we have everything here. Great. We seriously have everything possible around here. Absolutely great. So from the looks of it, the slime guy is patrolling this area over here, so he's going to turn to the left over there. And up. I think it was at least 3 tiles going up, which means he's going to turn over on this side. If I teleport from here, I'm right next to the foe, which I'm not going to fight. Then we have more damage tile to the left. Corner thing going all the way. Is he going to spot me from there? How far is this guy going? Huh. There's a corner. I need to go through here though. If I go there 2 tiles away, he's going to spot me. So this guy is going up from the right side. Then goes right. 3 tiles forward, going down to the left. There's a hole. That's not so good. Let's see where this teleporter is going to lead me. Right over here. Dead end from the looks of it. Yeah. And it doesn't quite go that far. So it's 2 tiles in between, which means, yeah, that still looks the same. Then we have a corner. Another corner going inwards. Purple teleporter going to the right. If I pick this up, it's going to teleport me all the way to the other side. I'm not sure if I need to go there though. So for now, let's proceed forward. Another teleporter to the right. But I can still go further north. Don't see any type of other FOE around. And this guy isn't going to jump into the damage tile. But if I go forward, he's going to tackle me, so we're not going to do that. So from here, the only thing I can do is step into the teleporter, or go all the way to the west side of the map, which I don't really think I want to do, right? There's a way to the south, a way to the north, and to the right. This teleports me right over here. If I go to the right, that wouldn't help me out. In that case, I think... Wait, I can also just simply walk to the north. There's nothing stopping me from there. Question is... do I need to go to the side, though? There's a teleporter. Another corner piece. 2 tiles. Goes inwards. I'm going to distract him a little bit. And I think that was wrong. Yeah. Well, I can still do this. I just need to escape once. If I can escape once, that is fine. I didn't summon my pets, but it's alright. I can still use my chain blast to block him. legs, right? This is totally going to work. Did I get the I got the legs. Oh yeah. Okay, so from here. Everything's still up. I can reach this teleporter. And this teleporter is going to lead me. There's another teleporter to the right. 5 step upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here. If I go in there and I'm forced to go back, I would just end up where I started, right? Around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around here. So in that case, instead of going for the first teleporter, should I check out the right one? Maybe I should. There's a teleporter over here. There's a purple, no, orange teleporter in the middle of nowhere. Okay. So he went away on the other side of the map. That's the thing now, huh? Yeah, that is a thing. So if that is the case, I could take the teleporter going to the south, but it wouldn't help me. If I go further to the north, that could just lead to another dead end. There might be I might need to actually reach the orange one. Hi, buddy. Let's just take a peek around here. You don't need to worry about it. Damage tile. Okay, there is a treasure chest and another purple teleporter. Do I want to have the... Oh, God. They are everywhere. They're freaking everywhere. Okay. Fine. Fine. I can escape again. I can totally escape again. Wilting. Yeah, I'm just going to summon my hound.
Refreshing.
I escaped. See? I can totally escape if I want to. I'm just going to grab this treasure chest since I'm already here. A stun knife! Oh, nice! Where is it? Save. Okay. Save. Ah, there are 2 of them. Ah, great. Oh, absolutely great. Oh, would you look at that? Aren't they just precious? Ah, there's no way I can escape this scenario. Nah, I'm completely trapped. Well, I did reach the north corner of the map already. But I'm not really sure what I'm actually supposed to find around here. But there are 2 mining spots in the corner over there. Okay, I need to return for a second just to get out of this scenario. So, we're back in the middle of the left side, where I made a mad dash towards the north left corner. There was still something to the right of me. A teleporter going further north. If I take this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would end up really close to the other thing, which is another one of those big guys. Not really sure if I'm supposed to do that though. Really not so sure. Then we have a corner. Did you seriously just spot me over there? Ah, this opening. Ah. Oh, great. Okay, wait. This goes 1 time up, all the way across. I guess I'm going to take a peek what happens if I take this teleporter. He is shiny! Oh god! Oh, I'm not going to fight you though. I'm not that crazy. There's no way. Oh, wait. Oh no. Ew. Oh, is this disgusting. What is this trap? That's actually...
Huh?
What? What? You reach a place where your vision and hearing are covered by an intense static that seems to permeate your mind. One of the star-devourer seals must be near. If you feel brave or foolish enough to challenge the Star Devourer, Eater of Worlds, then break one of its seal. Sure. Released one seal of the... Oh, do I have a marker for that? I'm just going to put a switch in here. I'm getting out of here, yeah? How many switches do I even need to get that guy out of his cage? So, okay, about this teleporter, what exactly can I do from here? It's just going to lead me into a corner with a slime patrolling from the looks of it. Yeah, there's no way it can lead me to the right, because I would end up in a dead end. That means I should probably check out this purple teleporter, right? Yeah, I should probably check that out. So this one is going to the right. Way too far to count, so I'm just going to see where it leads. All the way across. Great. And it also leads back, if I want to go back, that is. So. Okay, from the sound of it, I would say there is a very special FOE waiting for me. The thing that actually constantly spawns the little guys. So, wait, is there another sumo guy? Yeah, of course there is. Okay, great. Damage tiles? I need to watch out for the eye monsters. Just in case I need to get rid of them rather quickly via damage tiles. So, that leads me to a green teleporter that I might actually need to take, because the green guy, wait, I'm going to color them gray after all, because yeah, the eye monster is catching up to me. Before I do that, there is a dead end. The last time I hit a dead end, there was a switch. Maybe I should check it out. I mean, I didn't really quite get any type of shortcuts. Right? I didn't get any type of shortcuts, so technically speaking, I don't have anything to lose or where to die. Yeah, I'm going to check this out. Just to make sure there's nothing. Okay, here's seriously nothing. But a treasure chest? Okay, gonna take that, of course. Totally going to take that. Now I seriously do have something to lose. 100 and worth to lose, huh? Okay, you know what? I'm going to pick a fight with you then. Or not. I mean, I still have Pharmacy in my party. There's no way I can beat him with Pharmacy, right? Who am I? Do I want to try that? Nah, I'm gonna save that for the other part. Or rather for the end of the part, when I'm actually hunting those things. So, okay, how about we try to check out the right side next? Just for the courage, because so far I've always tried to go to the left side. But that didn't quite get me anywhere. A nightmare. Okay, that thing already died, so I'm not really sure what it is doing, but as long as it kills itself, I don't need to worry about it. But I'm seriously going to see where it is. So there's a way going to the north from here, circle around, all the way, probably goes towards the treasure chest. 100%. Treasure. right about here. Not going to grab it though. So then we come towards a big giant room with an FOE. Okay. 3 tiles going downwards to the right. Then we have a hole. I need the damage tiles. Hey buddy. Another hole over here. Oh, this guy. Okay. So, am I able to trap you somewhere? And you're not going to get in my way. Doesn't really look like it. Maybe. Yeah, that could help. There's a damage tile, that's good. That got rid of them. So, from here, what can I do? There's only one corridor connecting both paths. I'm not really sure if it is 2 tiles, but it's only one corridor connecting this half of the map with the other. 2 tiles going up. No more backtracking from here. Pop a teleporter probably around here. Goes all the way to the other one. And backwards, I would say. So we are not going to take that one, okay? Okay. So, from here we have another big guy all the way to the left side. And the little guy is over to the right side. That is probably the clone, because the real one is furthest away. There aren't that many damage tiles around me where I could get rid of that guy, so I'm going to stick around this corner for now. There's something over there, but I'm not really sure where. So there's a corner over here. And I can lure him into the damage tiles, right? Right? My dude. My dude. He's not going to fall for it. He's not. Okay. Escape, okay? We need chain blast just to make sure. That guy is probably really quick. Okay, I got it. Backtrack. So I'm not allowed to go to the left side because of the big guy. Okay. I need any type of damage tiles just to avoid that other thing. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, wait. If I go to the left, the big guy is going to move. Well, that's not that effective. He can't move any further than this, but if I move up, he's going to attack me. Then we have more damage tiles all around us. I got rid of the big, of the little guy. That's good. More damage tiles all around us. He teleported somewhere else. And he also got respawned. Great. So if I take this teleporter to the left side, it's going to bring me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the middle of this room. If I take it to the north, it's going to bring me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back into the other room. And would that help me out? Not really sure about that. There was nothing to the left, right? Just to make sure. Where was the last switch again? Last switch was over there, but there wasn't anything over here. Huh. Okay. So, teleported again. We can get a little bit closer. Then the other thing is going to spawn again. Is there a way how I could trick it? Not really. Now it's just closer to me. I don't know if that is actually going to help me. There's a damage tile. Right. Damage tile. Damage tile. Corner. Corner! Switch! You reach the place where your vision and hearing are overcome by an intense static that seems to permeate your mind. One of the start of our seal must be near. If you feel brave or rather foolish enough to challenge the start of our either of worlds, then break one of its seal. Sure. Release one seal of the start of our. The moment you break the there are only 2 seals. Great. The moment you break the final seal, the very heavens quake as a shockwave rips through the dark void of space. The starter hour is free, and its hunger knows no end. Okay! Great! Well, at least I solved that riddle, but I didn't quite cover the whole map yet. But then again, I could just do that off screen if I really need to. Yeah, I'm pretty much trapped because of that guy. There still might be something hidden over there. Maybe another treasure. Anyways, I'm going back for a second. Just to save the switch. Just to save the switch. So, since we pretty much completed the unsealing of the start of Aurora, the only thing left for us to do is kill every type of FOE, go back to the 5th stratum, and kill the last one. And the first one of the targets is, of course, the guy with the 8 freaking eyeballs. So then, let's go ahead. First of all, I need to go back. We are going to use maybe arrows.
Let's
Tree
give it a
shield
whirl.
with my 3 guys. Stifling, just in case he's rather strong. Then we're going to use analysis.
I shall take the vanguard.
And of course, chain plus. Amplifier at the back. Hope for the confusion. I seriously hope that I get the confusion on.
Go now.
Please. Please get the confusion.
I shall give it my all.
It's the first FOE that spawns in the first FOE that spawns in the area, so he should be the easiest one for us to tackle. So first of all, cluster of nightmares. The only way to wake up from it, from this bad dream, is to destroy it quickly. Inferno, icicle, lightning. That guy is specialized on magic attacks. Oh yeah, but he is weak to any type of physical hits. Completely immune to confusion though. Could blind him. But yeah, I don't think I actually need to do that, right? So any type of element works. We're going to use eroding. I'm going to use ice pack. You are going to use chain blast just to weaken him a little bit. Spread, fireball, and of course, pray to God that you get foot pierced.
Disappear.
I really need that.
I'll finish.
Seriously, I got the legs, and only the legs, but that's all I actually need, right? For the damage, I only need my leg bites. Yeah, okay. Already around 50%. Okay, that guy is actually super easy. Ice Pack, spreads of Spike, and another Foot Pierce, please.
You okay?
That should technically do the trick. Yeah, damage is coming along. Lightning. Yeah, there's no way he can actually fight back after this. This is pretty much done. Fireball, and of course, another Foot Pierce.
I got this.
So yeah,
I won.
okay. This guy is the easiest one of the whole floor, from the looks of it. From the looks of it. Okay then. And now, after the level up, they even turned blue. That shows everything, right? That literally shows everything. Okay then, the next target is the yellow slime. So, and here he is, right away. I really hope he isn't really that tough, okay? I seriously hope he isn't that tough. So we're going to start the same thing as before. Million arrows. This time around... Should I still use... I mean, I do know how he's going to start. He's not going to attack on the first turn, because I already tried to run away from that guy multiple times. So, eroding. Actually, if that is the case, I could use double attack. Wait, better idea. White swing. Million arrows. Double attack.
I'll help you out.
Eroding me as well.
I shall take
Analysis.
the vanguard.
Chain plus. And of course amplifier. And of course, again, menacing howl.
Charge!
That should
now?
technically do the trick.
Hold on! Brace yourself!
There we go.
Doesn't seem like it's that effective.
Need a hand?
Didn't get the confusion though. So, okay, first to the front line. This jelly monster slips between dimensions. Only the best adventurers can hit this malleable body. Absorption for liquid, heavy drop. Defenses are super high with 222. Weak to any type of elements, immune to any type of ailments, but it still managed to hit confusion. Bind is okay. Okay then. Well, if any type of element works again, I'm just going to stick with fire. You can use wilting miasma, I guess? I could try to use... You know what? I could test something. If target arrow stacks with eroding miasma. First I need to hit him with my ice pack, just to see the numbers in comparison. Then I'm going to use a fireball. Foot pierce.
I don't think so.
See?
Refreshing.
How's this?
Around 1k with the 1.1k with the first hit. Again. This time another eroding. Then we're going to use target arrow. Another fireball. I don't want to get too many buffs, debuffs. Another foot pierce. Let's see. If target arrow hits,
There we go.
doesn't increase it. Okay. Did it replace the other debuff?
This.
It didn't replace it, but it doesn't really increase the damage either. That is very good to know. If that is the case, heal again. Target arrow. Spread of spikes. Actually, just stick with the fire skill then. Another foot pierce, please.
You okay?
A little bit surprised that my foot pierce doesn't really hit. But nothing I can do about it.
That was easy.
Okay, well, that was easy and I instantly got the second drop as well. Great! Now all that is left for us to do is heal up one more time and then tackle the big guy. And here he is, the last guy. In the 6th stratum. So, you are called Taros Demon. We are going to start off the same way as we always do. With Million Arrow, 3 shields
give it a
for
whirl.
protection, Stiffling Miasma, then we're going to use another
I shall take the
analysis,
vanguard.
and of course Chain Plus, combined with Amplifier, combined with Menacing Howl, just in case I get the confusion. You never
So
know.
now, I don't
First
think
one
so.
already had immunity, the second one was kind of immune to it, but it's still, oh, it's still kind of hit, but yeah. A demonic monster that is big and soft, big and soft-bodied. Its bull-like horns can be hardened into metal. Power save, rampage, nail hammer. Flabby arms, hardened horn. Weak to arm binds, immune to head binds. Decently immune to leg binds. Weak to confusion though, so that is a thing. Back to the front. Wait, element weakness? Nothing. Oh yeah. Okay, fire. Wilting. We are also going to use Ice Pack. Of course,
Leave it
Chain
to me.
Blast
My
to
turn.
weaken him and maybe stop him if we are lucky enough. Spread Chance, Fireball, and of course... I'm gonna try to get a confusion again.
This.
Yeah.
I'll finish it.
It has a chance to stop the charge attack, right? If I get the confusion. I got the confusion. Perfect. And he even hit himself. Okay, another Flame Chase. Eroding Miasma. Ice Pack. Spread the Earth Spike. Foot Pierce. And that should do a
I
lot
don't
of
think so.
damage.
Refreshing.
1,
I'll stop you.
2,
Later.
3.
Use your
Great.
eyes.
Then another Flame Chase. You can hit him normally. Ice Pack, Spread, Fireball, and of course, Foot Pierce.
How's that?
Hold on.
Disappear.
Looks good. That's perfect. Another Flame Chase. I only have one more turn. That's still alright. Stifling, eroding, wilting. Okay, and paralysis is also a thing with you. Great. Hit you normally, Ice Pack, spread the Earth Spike, and another Foot Pierce, please.
Ready?
How's this?
Disappear.
Okay. Still confused, you're almost dead. Huh. You know what? I do have an item for my loot, so I'm going to use this thing. Fireball, Foot Pierce. I don't think he's going to survive this turn.
Hold on.
Damage is reduced by a bit, but yeah, it was still enough. Well, that went by quickly, probably because we were level 80. I should have maybe fought them a little bit earlier than this, but oh well. Right? Oh well. So, now that we have defeated all the FOEs, we return back, sell all the items,
Farewell.
and I try to find the last one. Give me a second. I see it. Too bad it doesn't really turn its back towards me, but oh well. I can still catch it. Oh god. Oh, harvester. Harvester, huh? Sure, okay. Like always, to the back. Million arrows. Stiffling miasma. Then again, it is a 5th stratum boss. And it is around the same power level as the final boss of the main storyline. So after beating all the 3 other FOEs on the 6th stratum, this guy doesn't really pose a threat. So I don't expect it to actually do a lot of damage. So maybe instead of Stiffling Miasma, Eroding Miasma might be a better choice. Still going to use my 3 shield though,
give it a
just in
whirl.
case it
I'll
might
help you
be
out.
something annoying that could inflict ailments. Eroding. No, we are going to use
I shall
analysis
take the
again.
vanguard.
Chain Plus, Amplifier, and of course, Menacing Howl, like always. It is so nice of it hits.
Go now?
And
I shall give it my all. Saw that one coming.
Here.
nope, not chance. Okay, let me see. A giant flying mantis who wields beautiful, who's brightly beautiful. Oh my god. Beautifully dancing turns those who see her into servants. My god, I can't read. What? A giant praying mantis whose widely beautiful dancing turns those who see it into servants. Not that hard. She's dancing and charming everyone. Right? So, Conviction, Glorious Flare, Marionette. 26k HP, not so bad. Weakness, Fire. Great. If that is the case, I'm going to go to the front. Bind isn't really that effective, but I'm still going to go for it. Stiffening Miasma. Then we are going to use Ice Pack. Wait, Ice Pack. Chain
Leave it to me.
I'll
Blast.
help you out.
And of course, Spread, Fireball. Foot Pierce, please.
Disappear. I'll finish it.
That should technically do a lot of damage.
I don't think so.
Oh yes, yes it does. Quite a lot, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, your legs are sealed. That is bad for you. Paralysis. Ice Pack. Another Spread. Spread the Earth Spike. Foot Pierce.
One hit kill.
Didn't get the paralysis.
How's this?
And she is almost dead.
That went well.
So yeah, I was a little bit over-leveled for the FOEs. Seems like it. But well, I have to include every type of FOE. And I pretty much fought them like normally. Even though, yeah, you guys probably guessed it, right? I already fought those guys before. Kinda had to, because I had to grind to level 80. And the fastest way to actually grind to level 80, besides of fighting the super bosses, which spawn like every 10 weeks? 14 weeks? Was fighting the first FOE on the 6th random. And yeah, it's the guy with the eyeballs is really the best, the worst of the kind. You saw during the other fight, he's actually rather easy as long as you block his attacks. The slime guy wasn't so bad either. And the Taros guy, somebody mentioned to me he's able to summon millions, but I never saw him do that at all. Same goes to the eyeball guy. I never really saw him summon any type of minion or other party members or foe to support him in the battle. But well, now that I have showed you guys all types of FOEs that we still had to do, the only thing left for us to do is to grind to level 99 and somehow pray that I'm able to defeat the last boss. Oh yeah, it's going to be a long weekend. It's going to be a very, very long weekend. I hope you guys look forward to that. I'm going to get mad during that fight. Anyways, until next time. Bye bye.